Okay, I'm trying this again, this recording issue. Hopefully it works this time. I have a game here of demolition on radiation. My team won both games, and I feel that I played a big part of it and wanted to put this up as a way to play demolition. I did not end up anywhere near tops on my team, but that's partly due to the fact that my teammates were just all kill, 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 as you'll see by the end results. And so my team actually has like chopper gunners and attack helicopters, although I get an attack helicopter too. Little spoiler alert there. So right here, this is where they had quick planted A, and I figured that since my team wasn't talking and no one was willing to open up the thing, well, they opened it up, but by that time I figured it was too late. So I was just like, let's give A to them and we will defend the B bomb site. So by this point I was already at the B bomb site when A blew up, and I knew that would extend the game time, but I figured that me and my team were good enough to hold off for 4 minutes and 45 seconds. 5 minutes, I guess, is what the whole time is. But so I was just trying to find a good hiding spot because I'm not a huge fan of this map. As far as the map goes, this building is definitely a heavy hitter spot in terms of where people are. And for those that don't know, right here, you actually can go up this crane area. Just make sure you jump, because if you don't, you'll fall into blades. But right here, I was just checking on the bomb, throwing a nade down, and flanking around because I knew that there were kids over here, and I figured that they would come this way for the flag capture, for the bomb capture. And I saw this dude, and I ended up killing him. So they never did get. I died in the process, but they didn't get the plant that time. And by this point, there's already been a minute and 15 seconds gone by without a capture, and they came in twos there, and I killed one and assisted in the other. This first half of the game, I was having some major lag issues, so I was missing a lot of easy kills, as well as dying quite a bit, until the end when the lag issues seemed to have straightened out a bit. If you saw some of my fail grenades and failed stray bullets and not seeing people, I most likely saw the person and just wasn't able to get the kill on them. I tried to chuck a Nova Gas in there. Nova Gas is definitely my favorite. I guess it's a tactical grenade, and it's my favorite tactical grenade because it stays a while and you can use it to like block off areas. But if you're going to use it, I would say to either avoid it yourself and so throw it in an area where it might be common people, but then you have an alternate route, or put tactical mask on. I rarely run tac mask. Sometimes I've actually killed myself with Nova 6. I was guarding this door here because that was the door they were commonly running in, and I saw a few of them on my friend's spy plane, and so I was just figuring I'll guard this door and go out and kill some people. And then it was really helpful, all the spy planes we had in this game. We even got a Blackbird at the end of this round. Would have liked him to use it at the beginning of next round, but as you'll see, it didn't really affect much. If you're wondering why the video looks like this, I've been trying to mess with quality to make the video better. And right there, I came around the corner spraying because I saw the motion sensor, and so I assumed, oh, there's got to be a dude over here. Again, they switched, so they tried to come in the back, so I threw a Nova 6 to block off at least part of the pathway. And so I was trying my best to guard the particular door they were coming in. I like this double spray. I was running Hardline Pro, and then Steady Aim and Hacker. Steady Aim just because it helped my M16. Steady Aim just because it helped with the AK-74U. I changed this dude's Valkyries into a center gun, so I'm hoping he got the center gun. Sorry, dude, for doing that if you wanted your Valkyries, but I felt Sentry Gun was a better team. I decided to pick up that ammo because I didn't want them to see where I was, and obviously anything over, like, I'd say over 5 kill streak besides mortars I would never change with Hacker, with Hardline, I mean, sorry. And this was the only time they got the plant on the bomb, was when I was calling my stuff in and not over there helping, which theoretically was probably not a good thing, but I ended up with getting an attack helicopter with 0 kills but just blocking off a path, and getting a spy plane, which became an unnecessary thing because my teammate got a Blackbird. Here we got the defuse. I was just checking, making sure no one was on him. I blew myself up, but I knew the game was over. Took me a while to move, but I knew this game was ours, but unfortunately I was the last death on my team. Now for the second round. It took me a while to begin moving because I was checking something on my computer, but it didn't matter so much, as you'll see by what happens as the end result. I quickly tried to go plant A, even though I figured A is the easier bomb really to get on this level. Although they're both relatively easy if you know what you're doing. The A bomb is probably the easier to defend, actually. And that's also why in the first round I let them get A, because I knew they had it defended so well and I wanted to set up on B. A, I just pretty much defended it. I didn't get any kill. I got one kill or 1 assist by defending it, but at that point it didn't really matter because the bomb was down at like 6 seconds and he was shooting at my teammate. Got a few Claymore kills. My teammates got a few Claymores and a few Claymore kills, and they were helping to defend it, but I think I was the only one that pretty much stayed in here, although they were running through it. And then our bomb detonates. I'm like, okay, let's quickly get to B, flanking around back because I was already over there. And as you can see, I have no resistance right now. They had nobody defending the B bomb. So I just got a quick plant, and it was a really easy defend the bomb because I only saw one person ever even like attempt to get in here right there, and I lost him, turned around, just waited because I knew he was going to come somewhere. And here he comes trying to sneak in. Kablooey, he's down. So I ended up with all 3 of my kill streaks not throwing down, but I wouldn't have had enough time to get them all called in and get them all called in even, and then I would have wanted to change them. What really matters is there's 5 seconds. I was like, okay, there's no way they can win, but just do a quick bomb check and then boom, game over. Victory. That's how you play Demolition, everybody. See ya.